5 Pokemon Go secrets revealed. Even if you are not a fan of original anime, you are probably familiar with the new mainstream Pokemon Go app. The AR game was published by Niantic Labs for iPhones and Android devices in early July and has racked up 15 million downloads in 3 weeks. Despite its growing popularity, the developers are keeping quiet about most of the game's mechanics. There's no extensive instruction of tutorials available. So, whether you're a newcomer or an avid player, here are some of the hidden tips and tricks in Pokemon Go. Begin your gaming adventure with Pikachu. All through the majority of Pokemon show up haphazardly on your screen, there is actually a cheat that allows you to catch Pikachu in the beginning of the game. After registering your character, you'll notice 3 Pokemon spawn next to you: Charmander, Squirrel and Bulbasaur. Instead of choosing one of them as your started pet, walk away. Keep walking until they disappear and reappear on your screen. Do this a few times and Pikachu himself will pop up. Gain more XP when catching Pokemon. When catching your Pokemon, there are several benefits that increase your XP and hinder the chance that the Pokemon will break free. Aside from the excellent, great and nice bonuses, there's also a curveball bonus that grants you 10 XP. It makes it more likely for your target to stay locked inside your Pokeball. In order to get this bonus, all you have to do is wiggle the ball around before you toss it. You also have to wait for it to sparkle before throwing it. Evolve your Eevee by giving it a specific name. If you're a die-hard fan of the original Pokemon cartoon, then you probably remember the 3 Eve brothers, each of whom had one of Eeve's evolutions. Using this reference to animated series, you can evolve your pet into your desired species. If you nickname your Eve to Pyro, it will evolve into a Fleeron. In the same way, for a Jolteon, you have to rename it Sparkly, and for a Vaporeon, Reina. However, note that this method is allegedly only successful for your first Eevee. The PG exploit. Leveling up is key to collecting strong Pokemon. As your trainer level increases, so does the CP of wild Pokemon. One of the most effective tricks for grinding XP, PG exploit, which involves a lucky egg, heaps of PGs and optional lure models. Evolving a Pokemon grants you 500 XP and using lucky egg doubles the amount of XP you earn per 30 minutes. The idea is to stock up uncommon Pokemon and go up an evolution spree for the next 30 minutes. With the lucky egg activated, you will earn 1000 XP per PG and level up in no time. The best trick to help you win gym battles. For most players, CP is the most decisive factor in winning battles against a gym dominator. However, there is a simple loophole that can help you challenge enemies that might seem out of reach. Dodge immediately in the beginning of the battle. As soon as you see the yellow flash, dodge in order to avoid damage and then tap on your Pokemon in order to attack.